Yo, check it out, I gotta speak the truth about the hardest working small channel in the crypto booth. He's the crypto father, the one and only, putting in the hours, never getting lonely.
And just like that, the weekend's over. Welcome back to the Crypto Father channel. Today is the 10th of February. And apparently, quantum computers are knocking at our doors. Before I jump into the crypto news, let's have a look at the crypto market, see where we're at, and then take a quick look at the Bitcoin charts. The market cap is at $3.2 trillion, which is a massive drop. We continue to bleed. 87 billion in trading volume. Bitcoin is struggling to maintain the $95,000. Ethereum, $2,600. Solana back down below 200. BNB at 600. Cardano well down below $1. Litecoin at 105 still manages to stay above 105. Say slipped way down to place 95 on the list and is presently at 22 cents. And of course, we're going to have a quick look at Meowcoin, which is seeing a tiny minuscule little movement into the positive. We're at quadruple 07 and market cap still at $456,000. Bitcoin is managing to remain above the 100 EMA. It broke below the 95 or $98,000, and right now we've got a bunch of red candles. So it almost feels like we should see a green candle just based on statistical possibilities. But of course, that's not how the markets work. So Bitcoin has seen a consecutive 6 days of red candles, even though this one pumped all the way to 100,000 and retraced back down to 95. Right now, presently, we're at 95,000, just touching the 100-day exponential moving average. And where we're going to see it go from here is a mystery, but it looks like the markets are poised to take a beating, so brace yourself for that. Beijing official sentenced to 11 years in prison for involvement in Bitcoin money laundering operation. A former deputy director of the Beijing Financial Bureau is reportedly facing a lengthy jail time for his involvement in crimes related to crypto, according to Caixin. Hao Gang was engaged in a Bitcoin money laundering operation. He also assisted an executive of a leading crypto mining company by lifting border controls in exchange for receiving bribes to the tune of tens of millions of yuan. And I think it's about time that bureaucrats and government officials receive the punishment that is coming to them, because there's just too much of that happening. Similar stories occurred in South Korea during the 2021 bear market, where announcements were released, and of course government officials sold their stash before the announcements were made because they had inside information, and that was insider trading. And of course nothing ever was done about that. I don't think there was no punishment for those guys, so it's nice to see that somebody out there is getting the boot. Brazilian stock exchange B3 to launch Bitcoin options trading. We're going to see that more and more, probably, as more and more exchanges and countries are going to jump on the bandwagon and start trading in Bitcoin and offering Bitcoin futures contracts and offering different ways of purchasing Bitcoin to their public. Finbold lists 2 altcoins to make you a millionaire by 2030. I haven't read this article, so I'm curious to see. Let's have a quick look. This article lists Bitcoin, Ethereum, of course it talks about them, but it lists Solana. Solana ranks among notable altcoins that have been steady price growing over the past year. So I guess that's not really a surprise. The surprise comes in the form of XRP, which is disappointing. XRP is among the digital assets anticipated to lead the cryptocurrency market in the coming years. It's disappointing to see XRP. XRP should not be making waves. Let's skip this article because it's irrelevant. Tether's Paolo Ardoino says quantum computing will put lost bitcoins back in circulation. Quantum computing is kind of a mixed blessing. PA says that future quantum computers will crack lost Bitcoin wallets, including Satoshi's, putting forgotten coins back into circulation, which could be bad for the price, because obviously the release of massive amounts of Bitcoins back into the circulation would mean an increase in supply and therefore a drop in price potentially. Active Bitcoin holders won't be affected if they move funds to quantum proof addresses before the threat hits. The concern is that with quantum computing, there may be an apparent increase in threats to hacks and such. The concern is that there will be parties who will try to use that computational power to their advantage in order to hack wallets and exchanges. And if wallet providers and security companies don't act quickly and prepare themselves for the upcoming age of quantum computing, a lot of people may be facing consequences in the form of lost funds. Tether CEO claims that quantum computing, even when strong enough, won't crash Bitcoin's cryptographic system, but instead raid lost wallets and put forgotten Bitcoins back into circulation. In a post on X today, Paolo dismissed the looming panic around quantum threats to crypto, saying that quantum-resistant addresses would be added to Bitcoin before any real risk surfaces. That's, of course, if they are added. But here's the twist. All people alive and with wallet access will move their Bitcoin to safe addresses, Paolo said. But if Satoshi isn't alive, his coins will be hacked and put back in play. Nothing changes the 21 million cap, not even quantum computing. However, Satoshi's wallet holds millions of Bitcoin, and so releasing that on the market would clearly have an impact on the price. As of early 2025, quantum computing is racing ahead faster than ever, and apparently Microsoft, PsiQuantum, and DARPA are the leading agencies. Quantum computing threatens Bitcoin because its cryptographic system, especially ECDSA, is based on complex mathematical problems that current computers can't solve. Quantum machines, on the other hand, could solve these problems easily once they hit sufficient scale. That's where quantum-resistant addresses come in. Developers are already testing cryptographic upgrades to protect active Bitcoin wallets, but not every wallet will be safe, and that was Paolo's point. And I wonder how altcoins and all the other coins will be affected with the rise of quantum computing. Ardoino stresses that introduction of quantum computing is still a long way away, as quantum computing is far from being capable of compromising Bitcoin's cryptography at this stage. Quantum technology, which has the ability to process complex problems that current computers cannot, could eventually target dormant wallets that are no longer actively managed. Since these wallets have no owner to protect the funds, they're more susceptible to potential attacks. However, Ardoino suggests that wallets in use will likely implement quantum-resistant measures before any threat materializes, safeguarding assets from such risks. I guess let's hope that this will happen, that companies will implement safety measures in order to take care of wallets, and especially things like hardware wallets, which I assume will require massive updates, or a complete revamp of new wallets will come to market. And more news from Hong Kong. Hong Kong officially recognizes Bitcoin as proof of capital for residency applications. Don't start lining up just yet. This is just reported by Bitcoin Archive, so double check the sources. Strategy, formerly known as MicroStrategy, is sitting on 15 billion of unrealized gains on its Bitcoin holdings. Not too bad. Strategy co-founder Michael Saylor posted the Bitcoin chart typically posted by the tech executive on Sundays, hinting at another Bitcoin acquisition the following day after a 1-week break in buying. Death to the blue lines, long live the green dots, the tech executive wrote to his 4.1 million followers on X. MicroStrategy continues to acquire more Bitcoin, and almost like they're in a race with BlackRock now, because I think BlackRock almost holds almost close to 500,000 Bitcoin right now. And according to the cryptonomist, cat-named meme coins are pumping, and yet we don't see a lot of pumpage on Meowcoin. So maybe now is a good time to pick up some Meowcoin, because it is a coin. It's not a meme coin, it is a coin with actual utility, but it does carry a lot of memifying potential. And with a market cap of only $450,000, Meowcoin is poised to break the charts. That's it for today's quick updates. Remember, pick up a Descent wallet. They're still at a discount right now. You get a $30 discount on this fantastic wallet, the biometric wallet from Descent. Simply follow the link below the video, in the description below the video. Get yourself a Descent wallet for a nice hefty discount. Remember to smash the likes on this video, subscribe to the channel as always, and have a fantastic rest of the day. I will see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Peace.